resurgence of folk music today seems amazing. Younger audiences are getting turned on to it, and it's still a lot of the same people, the same performers.
True, because I think that a folky type performer, in his non-commercialness, supposed non-commercialness, has a good protection in that he doesn't get, his music means more to him, and so he definitely hangs out to try to do that as much as he can, more than the tour type rock and roll, you know. So he's right solidly there. If whatever happens goes down, where the commercial comes and goes, he's always there. He's always still there. He sings to everyday people in small places and sometimes on the street. But the point is that his dedication is what's going to allow the message to come through this time again, you know, down to the younger people.
Universal message.
For sure, absolutely.
Pick up on.
Absolutely. And there are a hell of a lot of young people who are already doing it, who have been touched, you know, which is what we were talking about the folk music coming back again, you know. It's wonderful because what it is really is that they've never heard it before. And then when you get young people into a place where they either accidentally hear it or they hear it, they make they get to say, wow, this isn't bad music. It isn't what I thought it was, you know. Something comes through, and I think that's the human part of it, is that there's still some human fiber in the traditional music, including original rock and roll. So it's wonderful to see.
I think it's a really positive thing that, you know, they're discovering new music, you know, in general.
You know, you would think that you can't write a new song, but I've heard 1,000 of them already, you know, and they're all great. They're all great. I think it's necessary for young people to know that there are a lot of other young people out there with an acoustic guitar, because they see rock, they see techno, electronics all the time, and you know, to get to see somebody with an acoustic guitar who's their age doing something that they could hear and that they could also feel is an amazing phenomenon to watch, you know. So I'm having fun watching it.
Is there anybody you'd like to mention or whatever as a particular musical or creative influence on you?
Everybody. I got to say everybody, because I really listen to everybody. I listen to what everybody has to say, because even, believe it or not, somewhere in that album of songs that don't mean anything is one that does. And to me, I listen for that one song. And pretty much, I find it in everybody who gets a chance to do something out there. They sneak it through somehow. So right now, I'm back. Me and Dylan were like hanging out for the last 2 weeks because he's doing a film and I'm in the film, and that's happening, which again is coming back around, you know, that whole thing of being...
A new movie with Bob Dylan? What's the name of the movie?
It's called Hearts of Fire. Fiona is in it, and Ron Woods, and guys from Dire Straits, and guys from Genesis, and you know, all guys who are playing. It's an actual dramatic film, love story kind of thing, but based on success and non-success, successful and unsuccessful people. And that's what it's based on. So it's a lot
blend of personalities.
Yeah, it's a lot of good information in it too about what it takes to be successful on the real side. So it's got a lot of messages in it, this film, and it's really wonderful to actually come back around again and be working with Bob. And we started out with the same manager, with Albert Grossman as the same manager, so we've been together a long time too. And now we're getting a chance again to just do something together. So it's really,
comes full circle.
Back. Yeah, we're second time around, first time for real.